It's got that blackness, that dark.
Can edit all this out, right?
Yeah.
He's got that darkness, that blackness through his eye. When you strip him dead, there's something he can hide. He'll tell you that he loves you, that you're all he needs.
My name is Jessica Fleet Smith, but people know me as Jessica Fleet. I've been playing music for 7 years as an actual career in which I make money, but I've been playing music my whole life. I've been coming to Bisbee since I was a little kid. The first time I came here, it was like 1998, I think, and I always wanted to come back.
My name's Bill Stoller. Well, I made up Doghouse Bill. It's based on the upright bass. They refer to it as a doghouse. I was born in Bisbee, actually. Born and raised. I've been playing music, since I was about 16 years old. My Uncle Bruce was a composer, pianist, and my grandmother was like an old school stride pianist. And my uncle, who I'm named after, Billy, was a bass player here in Bisbee.
I kind of came up here and I was like really just loved this place. So inspired by it because Todd, who created this whole place, he's like one of the most beautiful Zen souls you'll ever meet. And like everything is just out of like recycled stuff. He'd just go to old job sites and collect stuff. He got most of the windows from the smelter when it closed down in Bisbee. And like, he's just this beautiful, brilliant, genius artist, architect. And he just created this like beautiful little paradise on top of the mountain. And he spent the last 35 years doing it.
It was like a momentum that just carried us, and we kind of just went with it rather than, resisting it or thinking that's too crazy. We just kind of said, yeah, let's do it. Let's buy a bunch of property with all these people and see what happens. We're kind of figuring out how we're going to do it, but we know that everybody is of the same mind of it being open to artists traveling through kind of community where they can hide out and do their craft and be near enough a town. I mean, we're 5 minutes from town and we're out of town. It's an extremely accepting, open-minded, small town on the border where you can just be any kind of strange person you want.
Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Life can be so sweet on the side of the street that's sunny.
You can busk and make a little money, and there's art galleries, there's venues to play where you get paid pretty well.
People really support each other here, no matter what kind of like art they're trying to do or whatever passion they're trying to pursue. And it's just a cool town for that. And it's like, just feels like this magic little world the way all the hills are. It's like stacked like this little European town.
Also, people can come and work on their art here and not have some kind of like payment or, needing some sort of like resource to be able to afford the experience being up here. It's not the most glamorous. It's not like some sort of high-end fancy retreat with 1 million guest houses. And it's a little bit more rugged than that, but it's also, I feel like, very conducive for creative people.
When I decided I didn't want to live out on the border anymore, I decided to move up here and rent the Turtle House. It just like touched me. It's like a sanctuary. It kind of saved me.
Music and art in general, to me, it's like what Alan Watts said, it's purposeless. Not meaningless, it's full of meaning and profound realizations, and it can create, like a soul-soothing experience. But as far as having some sort of practical, needed purpose, producing some sort of like desired result at the end, that's it, that's all you get. Not that there isn't art in a lot of practical things, but it's just gonna be lost in the dust of space. All that really mattered was how you were feeling and what you were thinking and how you experienced the doing of it. So I think that's what I like most about music, because it's right now.
I can't give you anything. love.
I know that I wouldn't trade the freedom that I've gotten to know up here for anything.